They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. You talk about this Miami defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This defense for the Dolphins, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. He's got Burton here. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A play fake. Now Cunningham. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Levis ran it last time. Here he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Levis. Flush to his right. And Levis with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the first. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And Levis going to change the play. 2nd and 4. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 7.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Takes it to about the 37. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They run once more with Stevenson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Cunningham. Flushed out right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first down, it's Cunningham. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Cunningham to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Levis back to throw.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Levis on 3rd down.
Flush to his right.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
Touchdown! Hunter Henry.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Desperados post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Dolphins nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's another Dolphins.
21G, 21G.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now Tua going to change the play.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete, left side to Gray. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
TX. Hey. Let's go.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey. Watson, Oscar.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Dolphins nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, come on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10. Coming left is Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Hey, 21
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and that is incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
They're right here.
Now a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the 2nd half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tua's going to change things up.
21G, 21G. Corner, long. Scat. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. No sign of Tua departing. Fourth down, they're going for it. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Solo left Zion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Levis now on 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Pickens, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Desperados are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
20, TX.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Let's go.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 1st and 10, it's Levis. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run.
Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Crack all 80.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and short, it's Levis. This one swung out to Williams. And brought down, but the juke, a very nice juke, gets him the first down yardage there. Williams. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, 21 TX. Hey.
Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 72 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Turbo 2. 21G.
Perry, the man in motion. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Scat. Solo left Zion. 20 TX. Out.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Alvin Kamara from 10 yards out. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here this 4th quarter. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Some strong running at the 20. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Now he's loose down the left sideline and all the way down to the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
First down,
Off the play fake, Levis. He's got Burton here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A give to Williams, running right. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Well, bootleg here, Levis. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Tua.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Turbo one. Cover 2. 32 Stinger.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Turbo 1.
Tua. And this pass call.
And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Throwing Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Trying the left side with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Hey! Watch it, Oscar. Get on!
Tua to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TX. Hey, hey. Out.
Now Tua. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Long. Scat. Solo left Zion.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, come on, two. 20, TX.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught for the additional 2 points.
It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a two-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for two. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game.